So, what is the story behind the name Raphael's Ambassadors? Hi guys, I'm Stefan Kløvning, the founder of Raphael's Ambassadors, a Norwegian data management bureau or consulting firm. And today I want to give you a bit of a background story into what is actually the background, the story behind the name Raphael's Ambassadors. Why did I choose this name for my company? I've gotten this question a lot of times, especially among local people when I introduce me and my company. Why don't I do like most others, like naming my company after myself, my last name, and so on. And today I will go into detail about that. So in short, the inspiration behind the name comes from the archangel Raphael. So it has a biblical background from the biblical archangel Raphael. So that's where it's inspired by. And Raphael comes from Hebrew, and it's means God heals, or it is God who heals. And Raphael mainly arises in the Bible from the book of Tobit, where he appears as a guide and healer. So in the Bible, Raphael has three main roles. He has the role of a guide, a healer, and a protector. So in the book of Tobit, he will, for instance, as a guide, there is a saying in Tobit 5:15, I will conduct him there and bring him back to you. And as a healer in the Tobit 11:7-8, Raphael helps cure Tobit's blindness, and he also assists him on his journey in general. So he also takes the role as a protector. So why do I take where did I draw the parallel here? Why did I name a company like this, mainly focused on data and technology, after such a biblical figure? So I see a lot of parallels here, and I think that there's a lot of opportunities for modern data management technical tools to be a form of healing for businesses. Partly because, for instance, there are data can be really messy and cause a lot of problems, both on the business level and on the actual stakeholders or the employees or the customers. It can negatively affect. If you don't have the right systems in place, it can both affect the employees negatively, it can affect the customers negatively, and generally cause problems for everyone. And that's not what we want. We want both the business and the stakeholders to thrive, and that's kind of part of the idea of it, that okay, there's transformative power in this type of systems, data analytics, technology, and so on. And Raphael's traditional role of healing and guidance can, in this sense, be metaphorically applied to modern business practices like this. For instance, with healing efficiencies through data-driven solutions and guiding companies to make informed decisions based on analytics and data-driven decision making, and the right system to make this possible. So we also have this slogan for the business: elevating firms, empowering minds, and that is built on this idea as well. Elevating firms is focused on, okay, how can my services or the company's services help businesses grow and improve as firms, and empowering minds is focused on the individual growth and development within organizations, and thus very focused on this Raphael's role, both for healing both the body and the mind, in a sense, both the firms and the spirit behind it. So that's a bit of the reasoning behind it. I will also go into a bit into the concept of ambassadors as well. So the idea is that it's not just the why I chose the word ambassadors as well was because I had the idea of me and potential future employees would kind of be ambassadors for this original mission of the company, so that both me and the future employees of the business would kind of be following this kind of North Star of this mission for the company, and in general have that as the main idea and vision for what we want to achieve and actually fulfill with our work. So and so you can see it as kind of as modern day emissaries of Raphael's mission, in a sense of kind of healing these types of businesses and being a guide in that sense. And you can also reference a saying from another place in the Bible, 2 Corinthians 5:20. We are therefore Christ's ambassadors, as though God we're making his appeal through us. So that's part of the idea as well, that we will embody this spirit of ambassadorship in our work, that we have this kind of idea, vision that we're going for. We have this mission we're fulfilling, this idea, this overall idea that is bigger than ourselves, bigger than the company that we're generally working towards achieving through our client work. So yeah, I can also briefly just mention another cultural connection. There's a painting from the 16th century called The Ambassadors by Hans Holbein the Younger, where there's also some symbolism to knowledge and global perspective, and this also has parallel to to Raphael's ambassadors, the company's approach to data and business. We're very focused on being this sort of hub as well, or contributor to the knowledge and global perspective at this as well, and being able to kind of have this have these values based on Raphael's based on the archangel Raphael, and yeah, contributing as ambassadors from there. So yeah, that's the main points I want to mention for why I named the company for Raphael's ambassadors. It may be a bit strange, it may be a bit unusual to name a company, especially a company like this, from such a source, but I found that's what I stuck with. So yeah, in short, it's based on the archangel Raphael, based on the parallels that he has with the importance of doing good work in the modern world, with helping organizations and people, lifting them up and fixing the inadequacy, healing in a sense, and guiding, and being ambassadors for that purpose. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Is it a strange name? Is it a strange story, or did you find it interesting? Let me know in the comments below what you think, and maybe if you've been part of naming your own or other companies before, be sure to let me know the story behind that in the comments below. Other than that, be sure to like and subscribe if you want more content like this about my business, about what we're doing in general for client work and such, and yeah, I encourage you all to reach out if you want more information about what I'm doing, or what me and my business partners are doing, what we are offering. We always offer a free consulting call at least. So if that's something interesting for you, you will find the link to that in the description. Other than that, I hope you all have a great day forward, and I will see you all very, very soon.